is made in a factory. From a factory it goes to a warehouse. From a warehouse it goes to a wholesaler. From a wholesaler it goes to a retail store. And from the retail store, finally to us, the consumer. The factories are always marking the product up 40%, and the middleman here, they mark up the product 60%. So by the time we get the product, we pay over 100%. Let me give you an example. You see this water bottle here? Okay, how much do you think it costs to make this water bottle in the factory? Well, you guessed it. It's anywhere from 3 to 5 cents. Did you know that water's free? All we're paying for is the plastic, and it's actually recycled. Well, all the money is made here, because tell me, how much do companies spend on advertising their products on the TV commercials, on the buses, on the magazines, and the print ads? They spend millions of dollars in advertising. So all network marketing is, and the reason why 4Life brought it to network marketing is many benefits, but it's a very simple concept. The product is made in a factory and it goes directly to us. What they've done is they have eliminated the middleman here. Now the product goes person to person, word of mouth. It's the most effective form of advertising. Well, 4Life Research, they keep 36% and they pay us 64%. That is our royalties that we learn to make. Now, a lot of people might be thinking, that all sounds good, but how do I do this business? Well, we belong to a team that's called the International Networkers Team, which is an organization within 4Life. We have this book, which is called The Guide to Success. Now, this book was written by a gentleman called Dr. Emilio Navarez. He started it in Puerto Rico. He started it with 3 people back then. It was a security guard, a cleaning lady, and a carpenter. And what happened? This educational system, what it does, it produces us to become professionals in the industry of network marketing. This educational system is not a system that's being tested. It's actually a system with proven results in more than 40 Latin American countries. It's in Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Venezuela, Argentina, Spain, Mexico, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala. The list goes on and on and on with results. So this educational system is now being taken to the English market. That's what gets me excited. Because why? Because what's the #1 language spoken in the world for business and politics? You guessed it, it's English. And this system already has the results in Spanish, but now it's our turn to take this system over to the English market. So, real quickly, I'm going to show you how to become a member of 4Life. Because you might be asking yourself, everything sounds good. Well, you have a choice. If you like to just consume our products, that's no problem. You can do it that way. If you like to sell, because there's people out there that like to sell products, well, then you can become a member and sell products. Or you can become a member and learn how to build the business, build a network. Because I've learned that the richest people in the world, what do? They build networks. For example, the cell phone network, the television network, the radio station network, and the internet. They build networks to become millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires. So let me give you an example. To become a member of 4Life, that's you here. You need an ID number. And this ID number can be used anywhere in the world to sponsor anybody in the world. You have to buy a distributor kit. And our distributor kits cost a whopping... That a lot of money for you? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put the little dot. It comes out to approximately $29.99 plus shipping and tax. Makes a big difference. For $38.95. And every single month, 4Life says you have to do a maintenance in your business. What is your maintenance? If you opened up a store, you have the rent, the employees, the supplies, lots of utility bills, lots of maintenance. Well, in this business, we do 100 Life points. Let me explain. 4Life is in over 50 countries, and everyone has a different currency. So we deal with points. And what is exactly 100 Life points? It's exactly 2 bottles of the Transfer Factor Plus, because each bottle is worth 50 points. So you need to take a bottle to stay healthy. And the other bottle, can you possibly find one person in 30 days that might need this product? Yes? Okay, great. Now, if you like selling products, or if you exceed the 100 life points every single month, 4Life gives you back 25%. Like I said, this is for people who enjoy to sell products, to get that 25% back. Now, as far as building the network, this is just an example. It could be any number that you want, but we all use the same number. Why? Because we all follow the educational system anywhere in the world, and we all use the same number. So this number that I'm going to use is an example of 6 people. 6 people that you bring into the business that want to build the network. What do they need to do? They need to get their ID number, buy their distributor kit, and then they do 100 life points. So for an example, your first level, these 6 people do their 100 life points. It's equivalent to 600 life points. The first time that they purchase these life points, 4Life gives you back 25%, which is a little bit of extra money, which is pretty good, $150 for the month. But the second month, and for the rest of your life, your royalty payment, your residual payment on your first level is 2%. So 2% of 600 life points is equivalent to $12 US. Sounds good so far? I bet you're thinking $12. What's $12? And I always explain to people, this $12 is the sweetest $12 you will make in your life. Why? It's very important that these 6 people that want to build this business, we connect them right away to our educational system. Anywhere in the world that they are, we start educating them and teaching them how to build this network. Because these 6 people, one of them alone, could possibly bring you hundreds or even thousands of people. You never know. So what happens? Say these 6 people just go out and talk to 6 people each, bringing in 6 people. So now you have 6 times 6, you have 36 people. And this is considered your second level. And what do these 36 people have to do every single month? Exactly like these 6, exactly like yourself, which is 100 life points, which is equivalent to 2 bottles of Transfer Factor Plus every single month. So that's 3,600 life points. And on your second level, 4Life now pays you 25%. So 25% of 3,600 life points is equivalent to $900 US. So far, add this up, you're at $912 a month. Now I'm going to take it one more level, because as a leader, when you come in, you collect 3 levels. So what happens? These 36 people, say they talk to 6 people each. Now you have 216 people. What are these 216 people going to do every month? They're going to move 100 life points, which is equivalent to what? 2 bottles of Transfer Factor Plus every single month. So 216 times 100, you have 21,600 life points. And this is considered your third level. And on your third level, the royalty payment 4Life pays you is 5%. So 5% of 21,600 life points is equivalent to $1,080 US. So I'm going to add it up and round it off. It's approximately $2,000 a month. Now that doesn't stop right there, because when you go to the first level, which is considered your diamond level, on your 4th level, 4Life increases you to 6%. And then when you go to the next level, which is the presidential level, this 6% automatically doubles to 12%. And in 4Life's compensation, it is indefinite. It continues to grow. There's no cutoff. So that night that I was in Miami, looking at this information that I just shared with you, I had a decision to make in my life and my family's life, not only for today, but for our future and for our child's future. I had to decide whether to continue to work 29 years for something that's going to be insecure, or I could try this. And what's the worst case scenario? That I would be earning more money right here at this level than I did in 29 years from now. This is the opportunity we have to present to you. But the choice is up to you. Now I'm going to close real quickly with a story, and I'm not sure if you know the story from Noah's Ark in the Bible. Do you remember that story? You know, God told Noah there was a great big flood coming. And so what did Noah do? He went out and told everyone, that God said they had to build this ark because there was a great big flood coming. And what did the people do? They laughed and they thought he was crazy. Why? Because they lived in a desert. And they prayed for rain. So then what happened? The flood finally came. And how many people survived? It was 8 people. Noah and 7 family members. Well, today, we are building a financial ark for not only ourselves, like I mentioned before, but for our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, future generations. But the choice is up to you, because we can't force you to get on this ark with us. All we're here to do is to give you the information about an opportunity, and the choice is up to you. I hope you enjoyed this information, and please go to the person that invited you to watch this video and ask for more information, because I promise you, this business is going to happen with or without you. The choice is up to you. Thank you, and have a great day.